when we get to that point where we start seeing what was working isn't working anymore, that's when we know that it's time for a shift or a change. But it's all internal. So, what brought you onto your path of self love?
I guess that goes back to when I got into network marketing because that was a big catalyst for me for personal development all around.
That was a bit. And what? Who are your? Who do you? Who's your favorite go to? Like Dr. Wayne Dyer is one of mine.
Sure, for financial education, which is big with me,
Uh-huh.
Robert Kiyosaki, the Rich Dad Poor Dad Company, I
He's
recommend
awesome.
all their stuff.
Love him.
For just the overall network marketing profession, maybe Eric Worre, as far as how to do mechanically the network marketing profession, Ray Higdon by far and away, actually.
I agree.
Um, for personal development mindset stuff, I would say the late great Jim Rohn uh, and Ralph
Oh,
and Ralph Waldo Emerson, a bit older. Um, I,
agree.
I, I love the philosophical thinking people, but I also love the mechanical people too. I don't. Uh, Most of my personal development now. Here's this is really important. When I first started, I was coming out of excuse mode, like everyone's full of excuses. That was where I was coming from 10 years ago.
Uh-huh.
So most of my personal development was spent on mindset stuff and positivity and this and that, and maybe 20% was on like how-to mechanical stuff. Nowadays, I think maybe 95% of my personal development is how-to mechanical step-by-step stuff, and 5% is maybe mindset stuff because that's where I'm at now. I'm so sufficiently motivated, like nothing's going to take me off course. So I don't need that stuff as much. Still need it in small doses, but the majority of. So that's, you have to know where you're at with your personal, you have to be honest with yourself. It's like, if I'm having a bad day, am I going to talk myself out of showing up and doing the actionable stuff that I need to do? The answer is yes. You need to spend most of your time on the personal development stuff that attaches to your mind, your mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're the type of person where you're in this place where come hell or high water, I'm doing my profit producing activities every day, even on the days I don't feel like, for sure, not even a question, then maybe most of your personal development needs to be spent on mechanical how to stuff. And that's going to shift at some point as you become more consistent with what you know you need to be doing.